Good morning. This is your media report for Monday, August 11, 2014. I'm Sergeant Jay Henderson, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. This video is going to outline newsworthy events that transpired over the weekend of Friday, August 8th up until this morning at 6 a.m. We ask and encourage anyone that has any information that can assist us in any of our investigations to please contact us by phone at 506-648-3333, at our email police@stjohn.ca, or if you wish to do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477 or on their website at crimemb.ca. To recap the weekend's calls, on Friday the St. John Police Force responded to 126 calls for service. On Friday at 9:58 a.m. we received a report of a break-and-enter that occurred last Monday, August 4th, at a location on King Street in Uptown St. John. A male is seen on video surveillance cameras at 2:10 p.m. in the afternoon cutting through a screen door located at the back of this building. This male is then seen taking a large box from within which contained a large fan. A few minutes later, this male reappears on the video system and breaks into a truck located at the rear of this building and removes a parcel from within. This male is described by the video evidence as wearing a ball hat, a black t-shirt, what appears to be cargo or jean shorts, and black basketball or skateboard shoes. Our investigation into these thefts are continuing. On Saturday, we responded to 107 calls for service. At 1 a.m. early Saturday morning, we arrested a 21-year-old male near the boardwalk to Market Square for possession of drugs. Two of our uptown officers were out walking the beat when they came across this male with two other males, and that this male, when seeing the police, took off running. He was subsequently apprehended and arrested and was found in possession of a white powdered substance which is believed to be cocaine. The substance will be sent away for analysis, and he has been released on conditions with a future provincial court date to answer to the approved criminal charges. At 2:13 a.m. we responded to the report of a home invasion on Michael Crescent in East St. John. A male, armed with a weapon, forced his way into this home in the city's east side and made a demand to the occupants and then fled on foot, taking a number of items. Our forensic identification unit, major crime unit, and canine unit were all called out to this home. This male suspect was described to the police as being a white male, tall, stocky build, blue or green eyes, a pointy nose. He was wearing a black balaclava, a black hoodie with the hood up, a black fleece jacket over top of this hoodie, and gray and green pants which were considered army camo style, and black gloves. There were a couple of children inside this home at the time of this robbery, but nobody was hurt. Our investigation is currently continuing. On Saturday night at 8 p.m. we responded to an address on Victoria Street in the city's north end regarding a male armed with a knife in some sort of dispute. Our members responded and located this male outside of this address, and he was armed with a knife. After a brief struggle, this 26-year-old male was apprehended and arrested. Two of our officers sustained injuries as a result of this struggle and arrest. This male is facing criminal charges of assaulting a peace officer, obstruction, resisting arrest. He has been released on conditions which include a provincial court date of October 14th, 2014 to answer to the approved charges. At midnight, we responded to a vehicle on fire in the wooded area behind Forest Hill School off of Glengarry Drive in East St. John. A 1996 Jeep Cherokee was found at this location, which had been reported stolen from the Rothesay, New Brunswick area. This vehicle's fire was extinguished by the St. John Fire Department and was towed to a secure compound for forensic analysis. Our investigation is continuing into this matter. On Sunday, we responded to 92 calls for service. At 2:36 a.m. early Sunday morning, our Uptown Patrol units responded to a disturbance call in progress on King Street. Two males, aged 17 and 20, were found to be involved in an altercation with other males and were clearly being aggressive, even after being told to leave the area and walk home several times by the responding officers at the scene. Refusing to leave, they were eventually arrested for obstruction. One of the males continued to be aggressive to the point of being pepper sprayed by one of our members. Both males were incarcerated and later released on conditions with a future court date of October 1st, 2014 to answer to the approved criminal charges. And lastly, to report, yesterday at 10 a.m. we took a report of a theft which involved the theft of money being stolen from a wedding venue. A couple married on Friday night and had their reception at the Lily Lake Pavilion at Rockwood Park. During the course of this celebration, A person or persons responsible stole an undisclosed amount of money from this location. Our North End Patrol Division is currently investigating this theft. And this will end your media report for today, August 11th. Have a great day and be safe.